So.
Yeah, you can try to defend yourself with medallion. I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, if I defend medallion, then the die pool is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think I need to spend. Wait, what's her total? Does she get like a bonuses against me?
No. She only got the bonuses when she was using Bufu, because Bufu is your weakness.
Okay, so it's 14. Yeah, gonna spend it.
All right. It's Reiko's turn.
That is the egg back. Is the Phoenix back?
Yes. Phoenix will burst forth from the egg and will be by your side once more. Just FYI, if you try to use Kamikaze or Fire Dharma, like, you'll hit your limit.
Joy.
Like, after you use the ability. So
the question
because Kamikazes are red.
Yes, I see. Yeah, I don't think I want to shut down my Persona SFX. Yeah, continuing with blasting away with magical attacks. But I'm gonna lower my distinction to get a flat point.
Alright. So the scene still is like her weapon is sheathed. Otohime has retreated back into her, and she's dancing very slowly, very painfully. So just something to keep in mind.
So
yes, she's still bleeding.
I mean, the way Jess said it like that is like, oh, maybe you should try different attack because it will seem dishonorable.
I mean, I'm just describing the scene so you remember.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, frankly,
I don't want to.
If you didn't want to seem dishonorable, you probably wouldn't beat up a
Reiko
girl
doesn't
full
give a
of her
fuck
own
about
blood.
it.
Oh.
Okay, so the 8. Continuing magical attacks, so 10. Yeah, standard, typical attack. No fire dharma, no nothing. Plus 12. Oh, wait, because I'm using magicals, I'm getting D10 from her damage? From her stress?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think that's correct.
That's a 20 so far.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think 23 is worth spending. It's too low of a difference.
Yeah.
So 20 total, not spending to get it.
Not spending, okay.
20 total, D10 effect.
D8. 2, 3. Why do I have 12 die? Wait, I can't count. That's it, okay. Yeah, that's 5 die. I can spend 2 not to get hit by that. So I will. Alright. So Katsumi, she'll continue. She'll breathe in and out. There's visible sweat on her brow as she'll continue to move forward. And she will do that. So do have the D10 complication. D8, D10, D10, D10. Yeah, that's good. Oh, she's faltering. That's an D8. That will make a D8. In terms of D10, that's a D12. There we go.
Wow. Rough Raph's commentary. If I imagine if he said that in character.
That's
a.
a.
I know.
That's an.
I know he's not. But...
Yeah, that's an 11 D10.
Okay. I think the same dice pool as last time. I think that's correct.
You do eat.
Without
so.
spending, I think.
Yes, without spend.
Okay. Let's continue this dance. The same thing. What?
I just have a plot point. All I can do is defend.
Okay.
Before my doom.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna ask later. Yeah, same D10, so same dice pool as last time to attack. And right, I'm lowering again, so I'm getting second plot point. I didn't spend last time. And no wait, it works. Yeah. I'm gonna spend for 24.
Alright.
And I think it's still D10 total. D10 effect.
Hey, you did it. Alright. So as you blast her, like she'll just like her eyes will widen, and then you decimate the circle. It's completely eradicated, and she'll just kind of fall limply to the ground. And Otohime will fall out as well, and you beat her. Otohime is lying down on the ground with her, and they will merge back into. You'll find that Otohime looks exactly like Katsumi, as she's laying fealty towards you and Phoenix. Minamoto will clap his hands and the circle will dissipate. And there's a stony silence from the crowd as Katsumi just lays there.
I lower my head and I say to her that from your viewpoint, and I imagine viewpoint of many, my words mean nothing, but I still have to say them. Sorry that my actions and your sense of duty forced you to do this. I didn't enjoy this fight.
Like you won't get a response, but you'll kind of see that on the chest plate, you'll see this huge crack form, and it will start to spread on the armor chest plate. It won't break apart, but it's irreversibly damaged now.
I know, it's symbolic.
Like Katsumi is like she's fainted. She's done.
Is no one like going over to help her?
I
figured probably most of us are going over to check on both of them.
Yeah. Oharu's on the scene.
Like you can see Minamoto, he walks away.
Raph goes to pick up Katsumi and looks at Koharu.
Koharu cuts ahead of Raph. Dude, don't
no.
her.
Nurse's office or here?
No.
Okay, he moves to pick her up.
No.
Then Koharu stops him and he looks at Koharu and says, "Nurse's office or here?"
Get the nurse, Raph.
And you'll kind of feel like, "Don't touch the princess, you filthy fuck."
Ignore that.
Who said that?
Someone from the crowd. Ask room a loving student later.
I mean, Koharu just flinches at that, like, damn. How the hell you?
Yeah, so Raph ran immediately for the nurse then.
Alright, what is everybody else doing while he's going to get the nurse?
I mean, I said Koharu's trying to do some Dia. I mean, make sure Katsumi's not bleeding out, and then she'll see how Reiko's doing.
By the way, Otohime is still in the fealty position, and you guys would know. The last
You said
time...
they merged back together.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait.
said they merged back together.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
she's not.
Yeah.
I mean, you
we
guys
saw it, so you can tell us, you can remind
Okay.
us meta-wise, but
Yes.
she's not anymore.
you guys would know that when a persona uses is defeated,
Yeah,
the other one
yeah.
decides what happens to their persona.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Akira's gonna get up. I mean, how's Shizuka doing?
Shizuka is she's if you ran her over to Katsu,
Hmm?
so
What'd you say?
if Akira ran over,
That was Koharu.
if Akira didn't run over, then that's fine. Like Shizuka hasn't moved.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would take Rio a second to respond. He's a bit shocked by what he just saw.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna try and make his way into the circle.
Right. Kira's gonna stay there quiet, but I'll focus
I mean,
on what Koharu's
The
doing.
crowd will give Rio some birth because he's from the student council.
Good. Good.
Koharu will
Raph
look
is
up.
held back by hecklers, and then he runs towards the nurses so they don't
Yeah.
hold back.
Raph
anymore.
does not stop. If anything else, Ku opens a path.
Cleave him! Cleave
I've
him!
done this once.
Yeah, I do gotta say this. I didn't want to. I had to cut. I have to cut out. I didn't want to cut out early because I didn't want to cut the fight short.
But you gotta go.
But yeah, I've been having to
Oh.
want to go for a while. I really
Oh,
do.
Dave.
So sorry, man.
Sorry.
But I figured if I even said anything, you guys might try to bridge the fight, and I didn't want that to happen.
Haha, no.
So yeah, basically Raph's in full on Raph mode, pretty much. So have fun with that.
Sorry
Yeah.
it took so long, man.
Alright.
Oh no, dude, really is. It was fun to watch. It was just my own fuck is my own
Yeah.
fuck. So
Dice suck.
Yeah, they do.
That's all I gotta say.
yeah,
See you, Dave.
yeah, I did enjoy
Get
that
some
though.
resting.
I mean, Katsumi burned through 4 super juices.
Anyway, yeah, so
Yeah.
Koharu's looking at Katsumi right now. She'll see, like, Rio coming in. She'll go, Rio, please look at Reiko and see how she's doing.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
it possible for me to help out Koharu since I have the first aid skill? I have the first aid modifier.
Maybe just make sure I'm not doing anything wrong with Katsumi, please.
Right.
We will get glares.
Mhm.
Oh, like Ryu fucking
Yeah.
cares.
Koharu will just be like, ignore them.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just kind of step over to Reiko and go. Not, this isn't a question, but he'll just go, it's over.
I like I didn't have dead eyes, but like I blink and just like quietly nod. And just if I understand correctly, you mean that oh no wait,
Alright,
she disappeared,
so-
so never mind.
Alright, so while this is going on, Phoenix will tell Reiko that our patron would not want you to take her persona. Her persona is tied to her card. If you take it, you ruin the card's strength. Leave it. Let her fester.
I say to Phoenix, I wasn't planning on doing that for other reasons.
It matters not what your reasons are, only your actions.
Well, I'm saying to you that I'm not taking her persona. I might have conducted myself better, but we won, Great Phoenix.
If that is your wish, then we will relinquish our domain over Otohime.
No, I won't do anything. Rather, yeah, I'm not wasting cards. It would be like Shin has trust in me, and that would be breaking that trust.
Alright, so the familiar glow around Reiko and Katsumi, it will just end. So the whole hold up thing is
Yeah.
gone. So
Akira's mostly watching that.
Mm-hmm. So Rio's just kind of been standing there that time. Then he'll be like, I think it's best if you retire, Reiko.
Yeah. I guess
See,
so.
you'll find
Hmm.
you might need some attention. You should go to the nurse's office if you can still walk. But if it's just adrenaline, you should let yourself lay down. We can maybe get someone to get you over.
And Phoenix he won't come out, but he'll just kind of have a big booming voice saying, Reiko did not sustain damage. My own mythology was dialed back some. Terribly irksome. But to know, the woman is fine, I should say.
Oh, well. I'm sorry to hear that, Phoenix-san. Pleasure to meet you.
Right then. And then just kind of loud enough so that, some people will be able to hear. Rio will go, well, in that case, and he'll kind of turn. Takanaka-san, when you're done there, could you see to escorting Miss Reiko off of school campus? He'll just kind of say.
If I have to.
I'd like it if you did. And he'll just kind of nod. Wherever it is she's heading. Back to the dorm or elsewhere into the city.
She won't.
With Matter, Rio can hear it. Well, if I'm not kicked from the door. Like completely, almost emotionally out. Like no emotion voice. Completely
No, I
faint.
can catch up with you once I just make sure Katsumi gets to the office fine.
If Minamoto sanctioned this, I'm not sure there's much more of it will be done against you. He just kind of says, but then he looks out at the crowd and go, however, I would prefer it if you're escorted out of here. And then he'll kind of step towards, Katsume and the people that are around her. And he'll be like, how is she?
What has Koharu grasped so far, Jess?
What is Katsumi? I mean, has Koharu used anything?
Yeah, it said she was trying to use D on her a while ago. I said,
Oh.
like it's the first thing,
You
nigga.
feel like you're like there's nothing to heal that you can heal. That's a trauma. That would be double trauma, so that's not that doesn't exist.
Alright. But can she stop her from bleeding?
Yeah, you can physically treat the
that's what I'm mostly concerned about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured that's big thing that Ryu was trying to work on when he asked about helping with the first aid.
Alright, so can you roll me a courage roll if you go to treat her wounds, her physical ones that she inflicted herself?
Who's that? Ryu?
Koharu, Ryu, whoever's trying to, know.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Koharu will spend a flat point. Diligence.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a plot point to throw in intuition.
Alright,
big guy, I got you in case you need a crane.
go ahead and roll.
You want a crane on that D12 to see if you could be an extra cool guy?
Might as well.
There you go.
Thank you.
Pal.
Do I roll both or just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, I can give it again if you want.
Okay, just one more.
Okay.
Whatever happens,
A
happens.
salty one. Oh,
There you go. Koharu helps Ryu.
Alright, you
I
know,
just
like
want to
when...
say, do I get to add my bonus with Kitsumi for that?
No.
Considering I am at a social link 7.
Guys, you no.
Okay.
You know, like when you corner an animal and it hits, you get that strange feeling from her wounds. As if, do not touch me, I am strong cat.
Yeah, a little strong.
Yeah, you don't go near her back, by the way. You do it on her arm and stuff. So, as you, Koharu Kaoru would realize, because Ryu is a guy, he's not touched a girl. Her arms look like she's been cut. She's cut them recently.
Right. She wouldn't say anything about that, obviously. But that goes into the Koharu word.
Yeah, but I imagine Kaoru would direct Ryu to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Koharu likes to be the nosy one.
So
Not
like
anyone else.
Yeah, so like the bruises she got when she fell to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So she'll help direct that.
Yeah, I figure Ryu's just more conscious of trying to stop the bleeding than he is of anything else.
Yeah.
Right.
And Koharu will just reassure him that it looks like she's okay. With cranes. That she's helping his courage. Cranes.
Yes.
Right.
I assume the nurse will come soon enough.
Yes, you'll get.
Yeah.
The
Rio's
will
just.
come out.
I mean, Rio was just gonna. I imagine is the crowd.
It's starting to leave.
Okay. As it's starting to leave, Rio's just gonna away from that. You got me afraid. She's not bleeding to death, right?
Yeah. Koharu gave that. They're treating that.
Mm-hmm. So he's just gonna turn and just gonna kind of say, kind of out loud to the crowd, well, you all saw what was going on here. It's over now. Please, disperse. Get to your regular activities. I'll make sure everything is handled here.
Murmur, start to leave. And you hear a bunch of insults against Reiko. So I'm very tall lord for this game.
Very colored.
Yes.
Fujiwara slut. Wow, he betrayed the family again. What a surprise. Who would have seen it coming? Honestly, as Akira, I mean, Shizuka's just kind of like that stock still.
Yeah.
Like that, like, how her face, is it just stony or just...
It looks like you've seen that expression on her child.
On her childlike self, oh no.
Yeah.
Right.
You know that dead-eyed, blank fist stare?
Yeah. Akira's gonna try and, like, put a hand on her shoulder. Half reassuring, but also half like, please God, don't be going through some bad shit right now. If Koharu's Ryu or help, she'll at least be okay now.
And she'll continue looking forward. She'll be like, Reiko said that Shin gave her persona, right?
Yeah.
I see. And that's it.
Right. So let's kind of talk towards the silent Shizuka. Well, we could head to the nurse's office with her if you want.
She'll just kind of nod and start going towards the nurse's office.
Yeah, she'll just, stay with her.
Right, so Katsumi is stretchered off to the nurse's office.
Great.
The nurse will direct the it'll look like not demons, but it'll be student council members actually. It will be Jury and it'll be Jury and Tommaso actually.
Oh. The good student council boys.
Yeah.
God bless them.
Like, for Rio, this is unusual because he never sees Tommaso out in public doing stuff like this.
This is true. It is unusual.
And Jory's kind of like, I mean, if Reiko was here, she'd know too. He's a Tengu, so you know.
Yeah, Jury was, or no, Tommaso, the last time we saw him doing it was back with, or not the, Ma.
Yeah.
Tommaso was at the mall, yeah.
Yeah. I like good guy.
So
is Reiko heading back to the dorm, or is she going somewhere else? Because I believe Rio asked Ryu to escort her.
There.
Yeah.
I'll be heading to the dorm. On the way, apologizing to Ryu, like trying to being sincere but not sounding like it. That he shouldn't trouble himself, but that she won the fight, so...
Can Reiko roll me her diligence?
people wouldn't spy down on... Because she's remembering what Katsumi said at the start, that this was only a fight between me and her. And nobody else could interject. Diligence? Sure.
Yes. You dodged the tomato.
What?
Somebody threw a tomato at you.
Where'd they get a tomato? Why wasn't there a rice ball?
Yeah, it was yeah, make it a rice ball. You dodged the rice ball.
Where did they get a tomato?
Yeah, that's why I said rice ball. Just addendum it.
Yes.
Very culture fitting.
So I just
She
like
got...
half like Claire. I wanna fight fair and square, so fuck off to that person who throw.
You say that towards the dispersing crowd.
Maybe not fair and square, but there was a fight. I won. Don't be sore losers about it.
Right. Come on, Reiko.
Right. So, what are people's plans?
I mean, Akira is hovering around the nurse's office. I mean, that was pretty fucked up. She's like, damn, I really hope Katsumi's like can breathe, and also attending to how Shizuka's doing it. She's too mad to be doing anything, so she figures worrying for those guys are the best.
So I need to confirm this. Do I see Tomasa and Jury outside or when we go to the nurse's office? Because I am accompanying.
They will go up to they'll help her in, but they won't stay at the nurse's office.
Okay,
Like,
so they were the people who came over to help us bring her up.
Yeah, to bring her over.
Good. Ryo's going to kind of hang around a bit, try to make sure that no one comes to see and bother Katsumi. He is 100% certain. He will ask the nurse, but he's 100% certain she's in no condition to be getting visitors. So he's just gonna spend a bit of time there making sure that she's not disturbed.
Alright, so as you do this, like, you'll hear somebody grumbling coming from Shin's room. He's just like, do I have to? I'm in the middle of my research here. What do you mean that she got a trauma? You're a specialist, aren't you? What do you mean that's my job? You can do it, can't you? Oh my god, I'm surrounded by incompetence. Fine, I'll leave the Wabot here. You'll see him go out of his room. Shin's
what
room.
did he say?
Wabot.
Wabot?
Yeah, Wabot.
Yes.
Fuck is that?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Rio...
Good, I wouldn't know. That's what I'm asking.
Rio could roll a knowledge roll.
Oh.
Ah, yes, of course I could.
If he were wanted to.
And I will.
You get half your technology modifier.
Half of that, so that's a plus 1.5, so a 1, a 5. No, I don't know.
It's a Japanese term.
Yeah.
For something, but you don't know exactly what it means.
Okay, good.
It's
weird.
a word in our language that we're speaking, basically.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not like he's saying wabbit.
Yeah. So I'm just checking. So did we get to the office and he said fuck off non-student council people? What's the situation there?
You see Kuroki go into the curtained off area where Katsu, but he won't be letting people in.
That's fine.
He'll take a look at Suzuka and she'll be the only one who's allowed in.
Good, alright. So once Suzuka's in, she'll look her phone. She's gonna try and text Naomi. Be like, hey, were you at school for that? Because if Naomi's not here, that means she probably wasn't there to see that happening. Because I imagine she'd...
Naomi was at school.
Okay, I mean, she's just trying to call her and be like, hey, Katsumi's in the nurse's office. Because I figured she'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck happened to her? You know. I'm surprised she's not here. What a shit friend. Okay.
Yeah, Nami was in technology class. So
Yeah. So give her a heads up on what happened, and she didn't see the fight. She should come to the nurse's office.
And she'll just text back saying that now is the time where Katsumi needs to be surrounded by what families he has left, rather than strangers.
I mean, friends are good.
It's not the same. And there's no emoji, so she can tell she's serious.
You don't think she'd want to know you were here?
Knowing Katsumi, she'd probably feel this stupid sense of shame that she failed. I'll see her when she wants to be the person she wants to be around me and other people. That's the biggest respect I can give her.
Well, right. Man, you're really good with people.
Unlike you, Moji.
Yeah. Emoji. Half-hearted, like, finish the yeah, and then 5 seconds later, kind of, haha, emoji. And she'll go back to finding a seat somewhere that's not, obviously, the off area.
The nurse's office, it's pretty sizable. There's like a cherry area.
Yeah, the reception-y area.
Yeah. Like where people like do their little quick, oh, I got a cut on my knee area.
Yeah, she'll go there. Kara was bus off because she said she'd go look for Keiko after. So she'll head back to the dorms. But it can't stay in here. Convenient.
Alright. So, Ryu and Kaharu are at the dorms. I'm gonna say, you probably would have stubbornly stayed in there with Akira.
Yeah.
You promised me, Katsumi. Tell me. So that leaves. I guess we'll do the stuff at the school first, and then we'll transition over to stuff. Yeah. So, Suzuka's inside the room with Kuroki.
Yeah.
The nurse is not in there because she needs to attend to other people.
Right.
So
the student council people already kind of head off.
Yeah, they would have like told the nurse what happened briefly, and then they would have headed off. Like Joey would, she'd leave hesitant. She'd leave.
Right. Where's Rio at?
I said Rio was staying.
Gotcha. Yeah, so he's in the reception area also.
Sort of, yeah.
Alright. Kira will kind of. I mean, she's kind of looking down at the ground with that like long stare, but she'll kind of like talk like she's addressing you. That was fucking awful.
I mean, Rio doesn't really answer.
I mean, I guess she didn't at least take anything from her, but that's not much comfort in the situation.
Yes.
That was a lot of blood.
Yes, there was.
She'll just be kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Shax. Thank you, Shax. Yeah, we'll be
I
like.
stole a horse!
Look, I got some of that salt.
I got it, Rio. I got it. Here, it's yours now.
She had a bubble that could have protected her, but I stole it for you. I thought you'd like it for later to absorb some stress.
Oh my god, I would love that, Shax. Thank you. I hate this bird. Anyways, if you're quiet after that, Rio will just kind of go. He's addressing Raph because I'm also assuming that Raph stubbornly stayed.
Yeah.
He's just gonna kind of go and basically address them both, but I don't expect a response from Raph because he's not here. is that if you're having trouble coming to terms with what you just saw, maybe you should step outside for a bit.
No, I don't really wanna. Yeah.
And what are you doing here?
Feeling anxious, mostly. I mean, I don't have somewhere to go to do something. I don't really have something helpful right now. So.
Helpful to what just happened? I imagine not.
Yeah. Wukong will. I mean, I imagine Akira's pretty lax.
Yeah.
So he'll be sitting on the chair. He'll be sitting on a chair beside you guys, and he'll be like, I guess that's what a real hero would do, huh? Try to save their family, even if it destroys them.
Really not really something to understand from them at this point. I mean, they're all worried about family, right? All they do is bleed. I thought family was about keeping, the blood safe.
And Wukong will just kind of, and she'll be like, "Were you even watching that? It's because her blood is so royal that she was able to do that. Shit, if it wasn't for those stupid vending machine items, would have had them. She didn't use anything apart from, that salt stuff."
I didn't mean it that. I just meant fighting first.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta fight for your ID. You don't just lay over and die.
I know.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we are doing.
Right. It's just weird to see people. I just see it from an outside perspective, I guess.
And Wukong will just kind of cross his arms and he'll be like, "I guess the bear's gonna be taking this pretty hard."
Yeah.
Does Akira know who the bear is now?
Yes!
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah. Basically, waiting for her, I guess, since I can't do anything. And I don't really want to go to Reiko now. I am back at the dorms.
Phoenix is pretty strong, holy moly.
Mm.
So
I don't know what happened with her, if this is something that was in Reiko before, if she changed after Phoenix, and that's why she acted this way, so I don't know what's going to happen with her now.
I mean, Wukong will be like, my eyes tell me that her mind hasn't changed at all. It's her presence.
That's really scary. I didn't think Reiko would do something like this.
Yeah, she's not cuckoo.
Well, they're both strong. Even if it just hurt them in the end, I guess.
Yeah, strong in different ways.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
No. I guess not.
I mean, I know myself here. Like, he'll just point to Akira when he says myself. He knows myself here. We're not into strong rules over the weak crap. I mean, we got to protect them,
Yeah. It's just hard to see people uber close fight.
It's hard, but at the same time, it's admirable. That's the warrior in me, though. Ku would agree. He'd nod if you could see him.
If you could see him.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there must be a part of me that thinks that way.
But yeah. I didn't know you felt that way about Katsumi, though. Me. I didn't know I felt that way, he'll say.
I mean, I don't really get her. But she seems to really care about her family.
Ooh, that's an understatement.
Yeah, of course. She squints and shakes her head. You know what I mean? This was just obviously probably.
She's got a pretty big family.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen how she acts. Reiko really cared about her too. So for this to happen, oh, it's a lot to swallow.
Alright. So unless you want to talk about anything else, it's going to be a pretty boring just there and wait thing. So
No, yeah, it's gonna be that. Akira's just trying to calm herself down because she's had a lot of. And she was really mad before, and then something really fucking awful happened, and she was mad at Reiko, and Reiko did something pretty harsh. So she's just trying to calm down and not be like, "Nah, I don't want to fight someone today, please."
Alright, so I guess we'll go back to the dorm.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu
So
Akbar.
it'll be Ryu, Kaharu, and Drake. You managed to make it inside the dorm safely.
Right.
Genda's not here.
Yeah. I imagine
That should be
Kaharu
obvious.
would gesture for them to like sit down in the common room, and she'd want to look over Reiko to make sure she's not too injured. So.
By the way, I'm assuming that you got the key from Rio.
Yeah.
Genda had to lock the dorm for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Koharu.
I don't see why I wouldn't have.
I mean, he also, yeah. He would have given it to at least Koharu, or at least Ryu, who was escorting her.
Yeah.
It's fine. All right. So, I imagine they set her up with commons and make sure she's not bleeding or dying.
Since it's the future, you can also use the key to turn on lights and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stress. That's fucking OT.
Yeah, there'll be like a little electronics box in the
Wow.
closet.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Get the powers back up and again.
Yep. Is anything broken or? I know Phoenix said he took it all, but you're fine.
I'm not. Yes, Katsumi was focusing on
Right.
taking care of him, thinking him as a demon. Which, I mean, like for a moment there's like upward like smile, like it seems like she might be smiling, but no, it's like dead face. And which, I mean, considering how we call personas and other beings, and I shake my head, never mind. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be a good conversation partner right now.
Right. I can make us something to eat for now. You're probably really tired. Just maybe focus on relaxing and resting now and not worry about what happened in the future. I'm gonna make something to eat.
Thanks, Koharu.
Right, of course.
So does Rio has any particular emotion considering this entire clusterfuck?
You'd be sitting there just kind of looking at Reiko. So, you chose to go down this path.
It was either this, or it was either being me or being a Fujiwara.
Well, I can understand you pushing to be you. I just hope you realized all of the consequences that you're going to run into because of it.
I realized, probably not, being aware that there will be consequences. Yeah, I knew there will be some bridges burned down. But well, this will pass.
Kumasaka's pacing the room, hovering, pacing the room back and forth. She's like, what do I... God, this is terrible.
Calm down. I just want you to... Just hope you understand, Reiko, that if everything is an indication, you're wrong about that. This won't pass. This is actually going to be a very heavy mark on you, and you're going to have to be prepared for that.
Koharu anxiously bringing some. Kumasaka, there's some sake in the fridge if you need to calm down. Please.
Sake, it just reminds me of episode.
I'm sorry, Kumasaka-san. Please don't shake the floor too much. Daki pans over.
The princesses are in danger.
Kumasaka, will you please calm down and shut up?
Why don't you calm up? Dude, you're like a stone. I thought you loved that girl.
And what do you want me to do?
I don't know, feel something.
And you think I'm not?
Why are you telling me to calm down then? We're the same person.
I understand, but at the same time, you're not helping anything and you're making matters worse.
I'll go pace outside then.
How about this? He'll hand Kumasaka like 20 maka and say, how about you go get yourself something to drink?
And he'll just kind of shake the ground. You heard this massive thud in the mess room, and it's a huge chest full of money. Because I don't need your filthy money.
The table.
There's a crack in the table.
Kumasaka, you're breaking more furniture!
Oh, I'm out of here! He'll storm off.
At least take your money.
Place.
Oh, it'll disappear.
Why'd you put it on the table? Cora's gonna go back to making... Or anxiously pacing in and out of the kitchen as new problems arise. You get the feeling that your mind isn't on the cooking too much. I'm sorry.
Cave table's no damage. It's not broken, but you know. There's a huge dent in it.
Saka.
Sorry about that, Koharu.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure Genda will understand. I mean, it wasn't your fault.
Yes, it kind of is. Kumasaka is acting exactly like how I'm feeling.
Oh, well, you know. Accidents happen. Huh.
I say, like, not commenting at Kumasaka heavy mark, that may be, but I will bear it and I will survive and strive against it. Sometimes, well, achievements don't come without sacrifices. But well, that's me trying to think that everything somehow will be alright. Well, maybe not everything, but soar in the skies or, turn into another Icarus.
Right. Well, if you're willing to at least stick with it, and you really think it's like that, and I suppose we have no other real options to at least help you. And I know it's probably not going to help, but it's a positive note. At least the gray tone for your hair suits you.
Like, actually, this manages to bring a small smirk on my face.
Wow,
It's,
a reading compliment. Those are really rare.
Thanks. It might not seem like it. Perhaps if you asked me a few days afterwards, this would seem more honest, but I thank you for your efforts, but, well, indeed, I don't think there's something you can help with.
Right. So there'll be a knock on the dorm door.
I'll get it.
Let me know if it's something someone I have to deal with.
Okay. Kohar will get the door and break open, peek her head out. Who is it?
It's Gideon.
Ah, Pumas.
Ah,
Come in.
Himura-chan. Right. I possibly couldn't stay outside for much longer. People are angry.
Yeah. This when he said I couldn't stay outside, people are angry. The people behind him, like what? Or does he just mean like?
Like there's like a couple of people watching him.
Oh my! Come inside. You should have said something.
Right.
She'll let him in and kind of give them a little look and shut the door. She'll leave the common room. Ryu, there's some people on the lawn. They're not, well, just maybe we should all stay inside. Fumasan's here.
I go Ashen.
She'll kind of tap Ryu on the shoulder. Ryu, could you help me in the kitchen?
Right.
He'll just kind of sit down. He'll look at the dent in the table in the other room. And then he'll be like, I saw Kumasaka Chohan go past. He did not look pleased.
I mean, at this point, it's like Reiko has like her head lowered down. She's like slightly shaking, and she's like trying to work out if she can say anything.
And he'll just kind of look at the ceiling, and he'll be like, "That's probably not a great conversation opener." My apologies.
I hope to meet and talk with you later when
Right.
it won't be that fresh, So
I wanted to see how you were doing. You didn't look like you sustained any long-lasting stress, but your new persona, however.
yeah, he did. I mean, physically, yeah, I guess I'm not bleeding.
Right. Well, no. When you feel like you wish to talk about it, I'm always here to listen. I'm not entirely sure why these events happened, or even if they had to.
I don't know if I'm in the right state of mind to explain it now.
Right. Well, if you want me to leave, I will do. If you don't want to talk, I understand as well. You've been through quite the life-changing experience.
No, don't leave. I will have a way to explain it, but it...
Do you want to roll an understanding roll?
Sure.
You can add your Gideon modifier.
Let's see. Get you. Okay.
You like Gidyu is straining. Like you can see that his